Good morning, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Helen and today's video is starting slightly later than planned, which I feel like I say a lot at the weekends. I wanted to go to the gym this morning and then head off to work. My client cancelled though, so no work, which is not bad because it's Saturday. And me and Ash stayed up till really late last night. We watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which we've seen advertised on TV so much. And then it came out yesterday and we watched 4 episodes. Every single one ended and we were like, we should just watch another one. They were terrifying. Anyway, I've woken up hungry, thirsty. I'm feeling a little bit like, well, I probably should have got up and gone to the gym even though I didn't have a client. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a big breakfast. Because I'm going to buy some bridesmaid shoes. I don't want to be hungry whilst I'm out near shops because then I'll buy something stupid for food. So yes, let's go and have a nice big breakfast. So, it's quite a lot later. No, not too long later. I don't know. Let's start that again. I've had my food and I've showered, and then because I'm trying on shoes, I thought I should try and make my feet look nice. So I've exfoliated my feet. I've put on my fake tan, just literally on my feet, and I've run out and I'm really sad. And then I've painted my nails because I thought I don't want my feet to look absolutely minging whilst I'm trying on pretty shoes. But then I thought maybe I should wear something nice today. But then also, trying on shoes is really uncomfortable, so I actually decided to go comfy trousers. So I've got like fake tan and nail varnish on and trackies. So I don't know. And then I always think people in shoe shops judge you a little bit on what you wear. And then also, it's cold, so I'm not going to wear like flip-flops or sandals on my way to the shoe shop. So then when I get there, will my feet be like dirty again? Yeah, I'm nervous. So weird. Ash is coming home and then we're probably going to have a snack before we leave. He's going to come shopping with me, which is good because I hate shopping on my own. So I'm happy he's coming too. Yay! We are having a snack before we leave. Ash wasn't going to come with me, so then I had to play him my last clip because I was really excited that he's coming with me, so now he is again. I've got teeny tiny cute toast. I'm not even that hungry, but I don't want to spend money whilst we're out. Then Ash has got white toast. Spin it around, go on. Say hello.
Hi.
And then we actually don't know where we're going yet. Debenhams, but we don't know which one in London because there's 100. Amazing. But we will see you when we get wherever we go. I made it to Westfield. Ash isn't here. He decided not to come with me because he's really not feeling well. I think he's got man flu. He said he's just got a cold, but he's like really sniffly and sneezy and coughy and like feeling a bit sorry for himself. So that's man flu, right? I've been watching Sarah's Day and she talks so much and she's also such an oversharer, so so now I feel like I'm probably going to end up being similar to her. So it took me so long to leave. One of the reasons is I went to the toilet and I had noticed that mine was uncomfortable, and basically it turned out I'd put my pants on inside out, so like there was like lace on me instead of a nice smooth corset, so I had to like take my trousers and my trainers off again and my underwear, but all back on again, which is hilarious. And now we're here and I just spent like my tube journey just doing some like content for my Instagram story, and then I got here and I went to the toilet and I just sat in the toilet whilst I like did it all. So anyway, I think I've got a really long walk to Debenhams. I have no idea where it is. I'm in the West London Westfield because it's bigger. So even when it's busy, there just feels like there's more space. So yeah. I actually got a map. I'm a weirdo with a map. Oh god. Bought the first pair of shoes that I even tried on, which is amazing. And then I did have a quick look for handbags, but I just had enough basically. So I came home and I'm making food for me and Ash. We are having something that was hopefully going to end up healthy. A small amount of pasta and then do all this broccoli. I'm going to then reheat this chicken and mix it all together with a bag of spinach in a pan. We're watching Sabrina. How many episodes have we watched?
No idea.
Like a few, like 3 or 4. That's our leftover food. I'm about to eat strawberries and Ash is about to eat cereal. And I put most of my food from today in my Fitness Pal. No, all of it until dinner. So I'm hoping that this is fine. Whereas I think if I had cereal or a fruity protein shake, it would be too much. So Sunday, me and Ash are, well, 1, in a bit of a rush because we didn't know that the clocks have just gone back, so I've not been up for very long. But 2, we're on our way, or we've just finished getting ready to go to NFL UK. Who's playing, baby?
We got Philly and Philadelphia Eagles and
Dolphins?
Jacksonville Jags.
Oh, Jaguars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go!
So we can't take cameras, so I'm going to finish the vlog here. Sorry that there's no workout in it. But that's what happened on my weekend. So I'll see you in my next video, and until then, stay happy and healthy. Bye. So this is a workout from last weekend. I went to Virgin Active Angel Islington Club, which has this big grid area that's normally free early in the weekends. I then, as always, did a bodyweight warm-up. I will write all of it down below with reps and sets of everything. But I do reverse lunges, especially on days when I'm training glutes, to help me get my head into thinking about pushing through one heel and activating that glute for the single leg work. So I do a combination of reverse lunges, squats, side lunges, leg swings as you just saw, hip circles. I really like getting into my hip flexors and making sure my hips feel open so that then I can fully contract and tilt my hips, and then go into my little stretch of just planks, downward dogs, and then a long lunge, or a groiner as one of the PTs in my gym calls them. I then went on to glute activation, and I have a feeling that I didn't count reps, that I was just going with time with the music because my reps are a bit weird. I did 12 squats with this, rather than just a pause, a push out at the bottom, so an abduction. And then I moved on to the box to do bridges. I did what looked like 15 at a sort of irregular tempo, although I squeezed and sort of held a lot on rep number 7 for some reason. And then I did further 3 with a pause at the top. And then I went into abductions, about 18 of them. So yeah, really odd reps. But anyway, just push into your heels and squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. This is the time to think about your muscles rather than the movement. I'll write the reps down below though. The first weighted exercise is a bridge. It is all about time under tension. You're going to come up for 1, hold for 1, and then lower for 2. So up for 1, squeeze, and then come down nice and slow. This increases the time that the muscle is under contraction, under tension, sorry, therefore the time weight is contracted. And it's only 10 reps. You want to go slightly lighter than you think you can for 10 reps because it's nice and slow. It's way, way, way harder. So 10 weighted and banded, really slow ones, and then you're going to roll the bar away and go into 20 of the banded bridges abductions. I never know what to call this, but yes, just this banded. This one you have 20. My hips move quite a lot actually. Really try and keep your hips dead still and just have that movement come from the top of your thighs. I've sped this clip up and I still think it looks really slow. This is a weighted split squat with a barbell rather than a dumbbell. And I have seen a couple of sort of correct your split squat technique videos where they kind of say you need to be more upright. For me to really feel it in my glutes, I like having a forward bend, although I'm not focusing on bending forwards, I'm actually just focusing on pushing my hips back. So I hit an open position through my glute and then I push into my heel and squeeze my glute forwards again underneath the weight. I did go too heavy though. I only managed 8 reps without wanting to die. The way I get into it is I stand next to the back bench, take a big step forwards, and then I go into it as if it's a reverse lunge because that puts the weight through my front leg and helps me get my glutes and my weight all in the right position. I absolutely love these, and my glutes were dying for days after this workout, and I'm sure it's a combination of everything, but going heavy in these and really struggling through will definitely have contributed to the DOMs, because I normally just use a dumbbell and I normally use like 10, 12 or 14 kilos, and instead I think I picked up either a 22 bar or a 25 bar, so I don't know, it was just a bit silly, I guess. From there I did loads and loads of kickbacks and side leg raises. I literally went straight from one leg into the other, but the first one is super simple, just 12 straight kickbacks. Try and keep your core really tight so your hips don't swing too much, but 12, make sure you're squeezing at the top. Try not to turn your hips too much. All of that movement is just from the glute. You don't want any extra twisting or movement from anywhere else. I feel like it's obvious that this is sped up. It's sped up 4 times, but I just thought I'd mention it, that you want to go slow and make sure you're feeling the outside of your glute lift. This is light and this is just 15 each side, and on this set I'm really trying to stay as upright as possible. This set is heavier than the first, and it has a pulse and an extra squeeze at the top. It's only 10 reps on each side. Again, it is sped up, so it's even slower than this. Every single time you get to the top, you try and lift it higher, you try and squeeze more. That is 10 on each side. This set of side leg raises is also 15 and nice and light on each side, but with a slight lean forwards this time rather than trying to stay completely upright. Just heading slightly forwards. I find it slightly easier with a forward bend. It's more similar to when you're sat on the hip abduction machine. But yeah, again, it's 15 on both sides. Here, this is a medium weight, and this is simply a pulse, and there is 20 at the top of the movement. Again, you want to focus on the muscle, not the movement, so just focus on squeezing as hard as you can 20 times. Finally, this is the last set of side leg raises. This has a little more of a side bend and a bounce as well. I feel like that has something to do with the fact that I didn't use the lightest weight like I normally do. But this is the last exercise. I hope you enjoyed this workout. It's under an hour. It's a really, really quick one. But actually, I think one of the hardest ones I've done in a while. I hope you liked this video. And if you did, then please subscribe. And I will see you in my next one. See you in my next one, and until then, stay happy and healthy. Bye!